Today on Taumata TV, we check out Matarawa's amazing showcase exploring our concept of kotahitanga. We take a look at leaving school at the end of the day and how to do this in a safe and positive way. And we check in with our Year 5 and 6 students in Pūwhenua who recently went to camp at Ngāmu Wahine.
It's Friday, 16th of April. Kia ora.
Tēnā koutou, this is Taumata TV. Welcome to our final episode for Term 1.
Well, in terms 1 and 2 of this year, learners are exploring the concept of kotahitanga.
Kotahitanga can be translated as unity, solidarity, or togetherness. Every hub has been exploring this in a different way.
Recently, Matarawa hosted an international celebration day to showcase the kotahitanga concept they have been exploring. Check this out. Welcome back, this is Taumata TV.
As you know, Potama is the segment on our show where we look at positive behaviour for our learning.
That's right, positive behaviour for learning is one of the ways we're empowering students to learn and empowering them for life.
Today, we take a look at how to safely leave the school at the end of the day. Take a look.
For our PB4L this week, we are taking a look at walking to school and how it's done. When you're leaving school at the end of the day, make sure you walk on the concrete areas at all times. Walk on the footpath when leaving the school and move aside when members of the public are sharing the same footpath as you. And if you're crossing the road, look left and right and left again. Remember to be safe and have a good holiday.
Great work, Taumata. We're all looking forward to seeing all learners leaving school in a safe way at the end of each day.
In weeks 9 and 10 of this term, our Year 5 and 6 learners in Pūwhenua went away on camp. Check this out.
In week 9 and 10, Pūwhenua went to camp at Ngāmu Wahine.
We had the most amazing time. When we first got there, we sat down and met the dogs.
We went in the forest and we played laser tag. My gun was called Butt.
We had to build a raft and float down the river. It took a lot of teamwork to push the raft down the river. The water was freezing.
That was the most amazing high ropes course. It was terrifying and very challenging. We had to put on a harness and a helmet, and it gave us a wedgie. This is the giraffe window. We had to climb up a big ladder inside the building.
The high ropes were very tricky. They kept wobbling under my feet. When I got to the end of these ropes, I was very proud of myself. And I think Rolly would have been proud of me too.
We even got to go down to the abseiling wall. The rock wall was amazing. When we got to the top, you were able to toot the horn.
There are 3 sections in the rock wall. Some were easier than others.
We went kayaking in the Nyamu River. We had races up and down the river to see who was fastest.
Some of us even went into the water. It was freezing.
It was really fun.
For orienteering, we had to find different spaces through the camp. In archery, we get to use a bow and an arrow to shoot at a target.
We got to have the most amazingest dinners. We got burgers and pizzas.
We even got to make damper and cook it in the fire.
On the last day, we had to clean up the whole camp. On the last day, we went on a huge zip line. We had to climb a really big pole, and the zip line took us over the trees. There was a wire obstacle course that Marta or Sean even had a try on.
Thank you for the parent helpers and the learning coaches who came on camp.
Well, that brings us to the end of our show for today. Have an awesome term break.
We look forward to welcoming you back next term.
Matewa!
Ka kite!